Man, oh man, when you got it, you got it. And let me tell you, I definitely got it.
Hey, what you got? Bed bugs? You better watch out. Look, those little suckers are nasty. In Nam, the bed bugs were so bad that you'd wake up on the floor because, hey, they'd toss you off in the middle of the night.
There's so many things wrong with that statement, Si. I'm talking about having it, the gift, the talent. I am the duck call builder extraordinaire.
Oh, good grief, here we go again.
I'm just saying. You ever wonder what perfection sounds like? It sounds a lot like this. It's like poetry for the ears, isn't it?
Oh, come on.
Hey, I'm just trying to teach our new intern, John Luke over there, a thing or two about duck calling.
Gentlemen.
Hello, Willie.
Party pooper alert. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, that's funny. What's going on in here? Let me guess. Working hard to complete that order for the big boss.
Nah.
Shocker.
Actually, I was just showing the ropes to young John Luke over here since he wants to work with us someday.
Hey, I'm all about that, but you know it doesn't take just a strong work ethic. In order to succeed here, you have to be a well-rounded Robertson inside and out. Well, mostly out, as in outside. That and an awesome beard.
You'll get there. Just listen to us.
That's right. Look at Cousin Bo over there. He was in your shoes not too long ago. Wanted a summer job and whatnot.
That's right. I was exactly where you were at. Didn't know anything.
Hey, what's changed?
It wasn't easy. He had to bust his tail, learn everything he could about being a full-blown Robertson.
Not listen to Jace.
And eventually he earned his stripes. Now look at him. Bam. Now he gets to be as miserable as the rest of us working under this tyrant dictator.
I wished you would actually work.
Anyway, CB, help out old John Luke here if he has any questions.
Definitely. You need help? I got answers.
Tell us, CB, what's it like working amongst the duck call community's most elite?
Si, stop picking your nose with that. You're going to hurt yourself again.
Hey, when you got a booger way up there, you need to dislodge it somehow, or it'll dam up your nostril like a beaver dam. And hey, eventually, you'll never breathe again.
That can't possibly be true.
I think I got it. But where'd it go? I lost it.
Phil?
Hello, Phil.
Hey, Si, you got something in your beard there. Looks like you got a beard booger going on there.
Hey, found it.
What are you doing up here, Phil?
Well, your mama sent me up here to get y'all's help. We're getting ready for the big dinner Sunday, and I could use some assistance from you boys in hunting and whatnot. Ducks, squirrels, frogs, you name it. If you kill it, we grill it. Know what I'm saying?
Hey, you don't have to ask me twice. I'm in.
Although I'm usually opposed to skipping out on work, I actually think this could be a good opportunity for John Luke to learn the ropes. If you want to work up here one day, you're going to need to be a well-rounded Robertson, starting today.
Hey, the more the merrier is what I always say. And the more food we get, the more happy everyone's going to be.
Let's do this. John Luke, you can come with me. You need to learn Duck Calling 101 taught by none other than the best and most handsome duck caller in the business. Yours truly.
Glad to see you haven't lost your modesty, Jace.
All right, see you boys over there.
What about our order? We got to finish it.
We'll do that later. The commander has spoken.
Yeah, Willie, we'll do it later.
Hey, John Luke, I'm going to come with you guys. I can give you advice and help out however I can.
Si, you have something in your beard.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, you do.
No. Oh, wait, you're right. Another boogie. The dam has been broken, boys. They just keep coming.
Si, that's nasty.
Hey!
beavers look mad. Looks like Si caught a big one. Si, did you catch another log? There we are. John Luke, let's get in the blind.
All right, beardless nephew, welcome to the duck blind. I know what you're thinking. You've been to a duck blind before. Big deal. There's a difference this time around. Today, my friend, you will be learning the sweet, sweet art of the duck swoon. All done with this little guy. Now let me give you a brief demonstration of how to operate a duck call properly. Because if there's one thing I know, is that there is definitely a right way to blow one, and there is definitely a wrong way to blow one. Let me show you the difference. Here's what a good call sounds like. You got it? File that in the what to do box. Now here's what you do not want to do. Hear the difference? A good call brings more ducks. A bad call brings fewer ducks. We want to call in more ducks. CB, you've got a pretty mean call. Why don't you help old John Luke out a bit?
So a call is made up of a series of notes. The key to a good call is hitting the right note at the right time. Here, I'll show you. Now you give it a try, John Luke. That's good. See if you can do a couple more feed calls. Try not to miss any notes. Good. That's some fine calling. Now you've learned the feed call. You can use this call to get ducks that are right above you to land near your decoys. Hey, there's some ducks coming in. See if you can call them and we'll take it from there. Quack, quack. I think I hear them. Get ready, Jace. Ain't gonna find a better shot than Jace. Well, except for Phil, maybe. Tell you what, John Luke, I'll let you do our calls for the rest of this hunt. Why don't you help Jace out and call ducks in for him to shoot? Get ready, Jace. Hey, there's another flock over there. Get ready, Jace. Nice! All right. I think that'll do for dinner. Well, you can call them in good. That's step one to killing ducks. Step two is shooting. Jace, why don't we see if John Luke can shoot?
Well, come on.
Let's head out to the shooting range then. Come on, John Luke. Hop in the truck. I don't like this song, John Luke. You mind changing the station? Great station. That's what I'm talking about. Let's learn how to shoot. We're gonna walk over to the range. All right, John Luke. Let's start with the basics. We set up some bottles for you to shoot. Take them down one by one. You've got to aim down the sights to get a bead on your target. Not bad. The bottles ain't ducks. For one, ducks like to move around. We're gonna throw some bottles in for you. Try hitting them on the fly. Try waiting for the bottles to get close to crossing paths. It'll make it easier for you to hit both of them. Good. We're gonna try something a little harder. This is like bowling when you've got to hit that 7-10 split. Shoot one bottle, then pull out and aim down the sights to hit the next bottle. You'll snap to it quicker than just keeping your cheek on the stock. This is the fastest way to move your shotgun sights from one side of the blind to the other.
Did anyone see my glasses? I lost them when I was throwing bottles.
Well, I might have tossed them at John Luke, considering those things are thick as soda bottles.
Get out.
You can't be a Robertson without knowing how to hunt ducks. You've already learned duck calls and shooting. Now, you've just got to put them together. John Luke, hop in the truck. Your turn to drive. Take us to the duck blind.
Okay, cadet. It's time for you to learn the important parts of driving a motorized vehicle.
If you want to use a brake,
I
use
said
the...
the important parts. If you're out running the Viet Cong, you don't have time for brakes. You think Charlie said, hey, here comes the Tet, let's put on the brakes? No, Jack, they went full speed ahead.
John Luke, it's brake to slow down, accelerate to speed up. Give it a try. You've got waypoints on your GPS. Follow the waypoints to get to where you need to go.
Si,
Hi.
did you see something or you just shooting?
Yeah,
Well, which one is it?
the track lead this way.
Yep, go with him.
Why do I have to size it?
Because you're the youngest. Well, he hurt somebody.
That doesn't make any sense.
I didn't hear nothing. Hey, where's Si? Si, you trapped in the truck? Unlock the door and pull the handle. I guess he's not coming. Okay, John Luke, let's hunt some ducks. First thing, you gotta keep an eye out for them. Look for a flock. Get 'em. That's all right. You'll get the hang of it. All right, I'm going to keep quiet. You try calling them in and shooting them on your own. Here they come. Let me teach you the greet call. When you see ducks further in the distance, you need to use the greet call instead of the feed call. It sounds like this. Try it out on the next flock. Look right at the flock you want to call in. That's some fine shooting, John Luke. My tutoring's starting to pay off. Kay called. We're supposed to head up to the house.
We literally just started. It won't be ready for a while. We still need all sorts of things to make a big dinner spread.
Hey, you just say the word, and I'll go out there, and the next thing you know, boom, bow, 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 you got a spread of the finest order here.
I'm so happy. This is going to be good. You know, I just love cooking a big meal together. It really brings a family closer in a loving way. Ah, don't touch that.
Willie, you just got served.
Yeah, well, I wish I'd just gotten served some food. Where is everybody? Ha! Speak of the devil.
Hey, buddy, where y'all been?
Oh, you know, just showing John Luke over here how to be a master duck caller like his uncle.
Ha!
Good. Well, we're going to need some ducks later for this gumbo for sure.
What y'all been up to?
Oh, you know, just being awesome. The use.
The use? Nobody says use.
Yeah, they do. My kids say it all the time.
No, nobody says that.
Sure they do. I just said it.
Whatever.
Y'all are ridiculous.
Been like that all their whole lives.
If they ain't competing, they're eating.
And right now, we ain't doing neither. So what gives?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, Turbo.
Hey, y'all ain't gonna believe what I just saw.
A psychiatrist? Hopefully you just saw your psychiatrist.
No, I just seen a beaver dam the size of a house. I'm talking about like the White House, but hey, it was brown, so it was like the brown house.
Si, is this like when the wolves chased you down and your shoes caught on fire?
I know what I seen.
Well, we gotta tear that sucker up.
You bet you we do.
Well, Si, where was it?
That's the only problem.
Let me guess, you can't remember.
Now, I forgot.
Oh, boy.
Here we go.
I'm afraid he might need more than a psychiatrist. Si may need a brain specialist.
No.
Well, what you gonna do, Si?
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to war with those little rascals once I find them again.
So what's the plan of attack?
Well, I'm glad you asked. First on the agenda, fill up the iced tea glass. Second on the agenda, take a sip.
Yeah, so far, so riveting.
I love it.
Hey, and finally, I'm going to take that ATV and go find them again.
A lot of build-up, but just didn't deliver in the end, did it?
It's scary that we're related.
Well, if you're going out, try and shoot some squirrels for the stew, okay?
Okay.
And take John Luke with you. He could learn a thing or two from you. Wait, did I just say that?
Come on, John Luke. You and Cousin Bo will be in my platoon, soldier. Time for Uncle Si to teach you three of my favorite things, driving and shooting.
Well, what's the third?
Good question.
It's a tie between using the bathroom and napping.
Here, John Luke,
It's
take
so
my
weird.
rifle. Si, show him how to use it.
Silas Merritt Robertson, reporting for duty.
Hello,
Over and
Isaiah,
out.
It's awesome.
Oh boy, John Luke is in for it.
I mean, at least we know that using the bathroom and napping are tied for Si, and he's not doing them at the same time.
Yeah.
Ow, that hurt.
Stop it, Willie. Don't make me pull your hair out. I'll do it.
And that's a lot of hair to pull.
Okay, fine.
Let's get to the dock. Si, do you ever change your socks? This car smells like a roast beef that got left in the sun all day.
I'll pull your hair out, and that's a lot of hair to pull out.
Yeah, this game's hilarious. The
We'll
whole
take the
game
boat
is
from
about
here. Get in.
getting food for
Fastest
dinner.
ways by water.
They're just
Hop
making
in the boat.
like a big Thanksgiving dinner, something like that.
The John boat operates a little differently than the truck. Forward and backward are the same, but changing direction is a little more challenging. Just a little farther. I seen a few of them rascals over here. This is the place.
About this game. Super fun.
Hey, where'd Si go? All right, John Luke, get ready for the squirrels. That rifle's gonna be a little different than your shotgun. Namely, you've got to be more accurate. Get those sights right on the squirrel and squeeze the trigger.
Going squirrel.
Nice shot, John Luke. You got him. Ooh, right out of the tree.
Beyond the least.
That's dinner.
Boosh. Bow, bow, bow.
Only a couple more to go. That'll do it. Let's head out.
You can't even spell squirrel without S-I.
One of our jobs is to help Si find all the stuff he's buried out here and forgotten about. The last treasure of his I dug up, I found a small coffee can. Inside another coffee can. And inside of the smaller coffee can was a tiny container of unsweetened tea. It was like a Russian stacking doll filled with crazy. Fortunately, Si keeps all his treasures in old ammo boxes. That makes them real easy to find with a metal detector. Why don't you see if Si's got anything buried around here while I go look for him? I gotta go find out where Si rushed off to. If he gets loose in the city again, Willie's gonna have my hide.
Haha, she is really smart about hiding stuff.
Yeah, boys and Jew. Oh, got some new rims for the truck.
Houston, there is a problem. Something is afoul somewhere. We are losing water, and we don't know where it's going.
We got big time problems here.
That water was a foot up on them oak trees right there, Si.
In order to attract ducks, we have a levee system to hold pools of water. No water, no ducks. That ain't good at all.
Whew!
Ducks are like women in that they don't like a lot of mud on their butts. What we have now is a lot of mud. I see beaver signs, Si, all out in here.
In bucktooth rascals, we figure it's beaver that's knocked a hole in our levee.
Put a bullet in every one of them.
Burn their huts down. He's the pelting plague. He's a log chewer, water joker, flat-tailed rascal. Hey, I hate them suckers.
John Luke,
head this way and come meet up with us. Whoa, whoa, I hear something. You hear that?
Yeah, sounds like trickling.
That's right. And it ain't the kind to do in the toilet. That's the sound of a dammed up creek if I ever heard one, which means one thing. Beavers, Jack.
I can definitely hear it. Si, do you think this is the way to the big beaver dam you found?
What do I look like, Amerigo Vespucci?
Honestly, Si, I don't even get that reference. John Luke, we'll pick you up at the dock. Looks like we're gonna do some beaver killing. We're driving, you're shooting. Hurry up.
Oh shit, beaver hunting season.
They started to build a dam here. Too bad for them, we discovered it.
Look at that.
Nah,
I knew
it's
them
only
little
like
suckers
4
were around here
stations.
somewhere. They were trying to be sneaky and quiet, like ninjas. But we got them now. Now we got to get these rascals out of here so we can blow up the dam and keep the creek flowing.
They're trying to hide. Don't let them get to the reeds or we'll lose them.
Oh no, where's the beaver? There he goes.
On your right.
Beavers done built 4
On your
docks out
left.
here.
Over there on the shore. They're trying to flee. Don't let them escape.
God, beavers.
You stay crazy.
Good job, John Luke. Let's turn back and see if any of them are still there.
Yeah, I play Sims. I was actually streaming Sims last night.
Get those little suckers.
Yeah. Gotta kill them beavers. Oh, there's one. Oh, where you at? Where you at, though? Where you at, though?
Only a couple more. Get those little suckers.
Ooh.
You YouTuber. Lord.
They retreated into their dam. Time to get the dynamite.
Oh, yeah.
John Luke, when I tell you, you push that plunger down and watch the action. This is what they call payback time. You do the honors. You got it?
Yes, sir. I can do this.
Get it done.
Blow it.
Whoosh.
Good morning, Vietnam!
Down.
Now that's the way to take a beaver dam out, boys.
Good morning, Vietnam.
John Luke, I'm taking Si out to the dock. Miss Kay needs some frogs for dinner. Why don't you try your hand at catching some?
Yeah. Them beavers gone. They gone.
Good job, John Luke. I'm out at the dock. Let's do some fishing.
We're going fishing. Down for some fishing.
All right, let's do this.
When you find a sweet fishing hole, the best thing you could do is keep that under wraps at all costs.
Hey, John Luke, if you want to be a Robertson, you got to know how to fish. I, for example, am an excellent fisherman. Phil himself said I'm the best fisherman in all the Robertson clan.
I didn't say anything like that at all.
Hey, Phil, didn't know you were on the radio. Everyone knows Phil is the best fisherman in Louisiana, but I'm second, right in front of Jace.
No, that ain't true either, Bo.
Better than Si?
Not by a long shot, son.
Let's just skip down the list and just say I'm a better fisherman than Missy.
Well,
kind of
by
like
the power of
Dale
grammar
Dogs.
alone, I'll grant you that one.
I'll take it. The key to fishing is increasing your odds. First, you gotta find the right spot. Second, you gotta cast your line. A lot. Getting a big fish is a mix of planning and luck. Start by throwing the line where the fish are biting. If you miss your throw, might as well pull it back and start again. When the bobber's in the water, only try to hook the fish on a bite, not a nibble. Otherwise, that fish will back off and you'll have to cast again. When you get a solid bite, hook him.
Oh, I broke the line. I released it. Bite it. Got it.
Too tall, it'll snap. Follow the fish and only reel in when the fish ain't running. Follow the fish to keep your line from snapping. The bobber looks bigger than the fish. Fish come in all different sizes. Keep casting to see if you can get a bigger fish. Sometimes it pays to change fishing holes.
Probably about an hour or so. Yeah, this is It's like pretty much the beginning of the game still. Probably about an hour or two, if that.
Not exactly Moby
It's actually
Dick.
a pretty short game.
Get that fish.
Man. How many fish do I gotta catch? Oh, I gotta catch 8 pounds worth. Yeah, I think the PS Store still wants like $50 for this game. I got it on sale.
That
for
one will fry up good.
I caught a deal. This game was only $4. It was like $5.
John Luke, I just got off the phone with your dad. Sounds like they need some help at the warehouse.
Bo here. I just got through talking to Jace. He says to ignore Willie and come have some fun with me. Up to you. Either come meet up with me or go to the warehouse with Jace and your dad. Check your map. There are 2 destinations you can choose from. Set one of them in your GPS, then start driving.
Pretty big map too.
Ignore Willie and have fun with Jace.
Go have fun.
John Luke, remember to set a waypoint in your map. You can either come bottle shooting with me, or you can meet up with Jace and Willie at the warehouse.
Will you better go waypoint too? I don't like.
Alright, let's see what these fools are doing.
Willie made some homemade ginger ale, but it was terrible. So we're gonna do him a favor and dispose of it properly. Time to go blow up some bottles.
Get it. Oh no, reload, reload. Can't be missing around here.
I'm gonna go to a different live stream real quick. I'll be back.
Yeah.
What are the red bottles?
They'll actually take away from your score. Yeah, you're not supposed to shoot the red.
Good job, John Luke.
Oh, we tied. That's crazy.
We're pretty near out of bottles at this point. Want to go shoot some ducks? I have a real treat for you. We're not heading to any ordinary blind today. Instead, I'm going to let you hunt from the RV blind. It's the deluxe package of redneck comfort. See how you like it. Try hunting some ducks. I'll go keep Willie busy so he doesn't call in with any chores.
That's the blind of all blinds.
I'm taking off. We'll meet up later.
got to go eat.
Hell yeah. Thanks for joining. I messed that call up.
You got it. Your dad's gonna be real proud.
Well, looky here. We got a budding duck man on our hands. I think I even see a few sprigs of yeah growing on your face there, son. You'll be working inside the duck call room in no time.
All right, time to get serious.
Say what?
I know you're allergic to the word work, Si, but we need to get our order done before the delivery trucks leave.
Hold on there just a minute. Have you forgotten that your mama asked for ducks for supper? You boys haven't brought her even one mallard this year. I'd say you got a different kind of work to do. You best get shooting.
Phil's right. We're not going to be able to go duck hunting and fill this order.
Yeah, you will. I have a surprise.
Let me guess. You're going to your hairdresser again to get a blowout while we do all the work.
It does involve air, but better. Follow me, I'll show you.
You boys have fun. They gone.
Welcome to the new Robertson airboat.
This is awesome.
Yeah, it is. This will help us scoot around the swamp quickly when we're getting out to the blind. John Luke, this is another rite of passage in being a Robertson, driving your first airboat.
But we better hurry up if we want to get back and finish that order in time. Step on it.
We've already had a few flocks flying in, so grab a shotgun. Let's take a few shots before they leave.
Time to put your duck calling to the test. You just remember what you learned from the master, and you'll be fine.
That's right. Just like Jay said, you remember everything you've ever learned from me, and you should be fine.
Master of what? The all-you-can-eat pancake buffet? Maybe.
Here comes some, John Luke. Won't you take this one? Make your old man proud. Jace, you ever think that maybe there's something more to life than shooting ducks and fishing?
Nope. And if there is, I don't really want to know about it. Why did the chicken cross the road?
You know I hate these jokes.
Come on, Willie.
All right, why did the chicken cross the road?
To get to the idiot's house.
I don't get it.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
The chicken.
You're saying that the chicken crossed the road to get to my house, then somehow was able to knock on the door with its chicken feet, and that makes me an idiot?
Willie, jokes aren't funny if you deconstruct them.
That's the way to shoot. Takes after the old man. Nice shooting, John Luke.
And not too shabby with the duck calling. I'd say we've had a pretty good day.
I'm proud of you. You're proving to be quite the Robertson. Now, if we could just work on getting that beard to grow a little quicker. Jace, give him some of yours. You don't need it all. Burn.
That's not even close to being a burn, Willie.
Whatever.
Hey, Si, where'd you go?
Let's see. I have a fishing pole, a tackle box, and bait. Obviously, I'm skydiving. Can't you tell, you idiot?
Whoa, Si burned you, son.
Well, I guess I had that coming. But where are you going fishing?
Look, right down there on the bank of the river, all right? The catfish are running now. I figured I'd take John Luke with me so he can see how a real pro fishes.
You brought Phil with you?
No, dummy. Me.
You? Yeah, you're a pro, all right, at catching logs and river mud.
Hey, look, you just watch, all right? When John Luke shows up, all right, he's going to have more fish than you've ever seen in your entire life.
All right, Jason and I are going to take the airboat back to the warehouse. You guys stay here and do some fishing. We'll meet up in a little while.
We're gonna see how good of a fisherman you are. Si's gonna help you beat the old record out here. You got a limited amount of time, so catch as much as you can before time runs out.
John Luke, let's go. Let's get this show on the road. There's a bunch of fishing holes down this way. Hey, choose a spot here, son. Let's get to fishing.
Thinking we got some swamp gas going on here.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
So what happened?
With what?
Did your buddy sneeze?
What about my buddy's knees?
Forget it.
Paying back.
Cool. You ain't missed nothing. I was just doing some fishing.
Hey, John Luke. If you don't know where to head next, just check your map.
Finish the grind and dinner in full AF.
My phone froze.
Seeing you playing some Duck Dynasty is all I'm doing.
Yeah, the game's pretty fun. If you like duck hunting, I guess.
Si! Are you there? Hello?
He's probably taking a nap. Let me try.
Hey, give me my walkie back. That's mine.
I don't see your name on it. Redneck rule. You gotta mark it or brand it, or it isn't yours.
Oh, shut up. I buy everything, therefore, everything is mine.
Hey, you idiot. Stop your arguing.
Hey, Si, you still with John Luke?
What? Bonfute?
John Luke.
Oh, yeah. He's around here somewhere.
Bring him over to the warehouse. We need some help.
Hey.
Is that a okay hay or a no hay?
Hey, that's an okay hay, Jack.
Uncle Side's hilarious.
I don't see your name on the graphic.
I'll be right back. I can get some from off the grill.
Straight up, his name ain't on it.
All right, guys, we only have a short window of time to finish this order and get it out the door. The truck gets here at 6, and it leaves whether we're done or not. So that means no goofing off.
Hey, no need to yell, Willie. We ain't no goof troop. We heard you.
Uh-huh. When's that truck getting here again?
What truck?
I'll rest my case. Okay, well, you see this?
What is that?
This is a way I can monitor you.
Monitor us? What are you talking about?
Because I know you guys have a tendency to get more distracted than a moth in a lamp store. I had security cameras installed all over the warehouse. I know you guys don't like cameras, so I just have this to say to you. Tough. So if you leave to play basketball or take a nap or whatever, I will see you on this thing and tell you to get back to work.
That's an invasion of our privacy. What are you, big brother?
No, I'm actually little brother telling his big brother to get back to work. Hey, did you see what I did there?
No.
Whatever. You might need to rework that.
Hey, I'm going to be in the warehouse storage room working, and I suggest you do the
Be
same.
right back.
Oh, and by the way, I'm watching you.
Can you believe that? Watching us, like a weirdo. What's up with that?
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
Hey, that's not just ridiculous, that's redonkulous, Jack. Now what?
I'll tell you what. We're gonna pull a little prank on old Willie. John Luke, you want to work here, don't you? Well, half the fun of being a Robertson is being able to goof off and pull one over on Willie when you get a chance. You up for it? Okay, then I have a plan.
Oh, I like plants. I like watering them.
Forget him. Okay, so John Luke, you're going to sneak through the warehouse.
Iron Baby
Always
Watch.
avoid a camera whenever you see one. When you're close to the storage room, you're going to need to lure Willie out somehow so he leaves. Once he's distracted, you go inside, swipe his little monitor, and bring it back to us. We'll take care of it from there. Just don't get caught. Follow me.
Oh, shit.
That's right. Stop right there.
Why they got broken glass under lattice?
That's right.
They're right next to the fucking microwave, dude.
That's right.
Oh my god, that fucking chicken's so good.
Okay.
Oh, we got a new propane
That's right.
oven or grill, because we had a charcoal one,
Okay.
and the landlords or the apartment people like, we can't have charcoal now. I'm like, what the fuck? So this year we got electric or propane. Actually, I like propane a lot better. Shit cooks your food a whole lot quicker. That sound like King of the Hill. Propane accessories.
Mission we got right here. You gotta be like a ninja, okay? You gotta blend in with everything.
Yeah, he's on Far Cry
I'm
right
part
now.
of Willie's office right now.
What up?
I'm on Far Cry right now.
Oh, yeah.
Knock it off, Dayton. Oh, what should I do next?
I'm the master of distraction. I'll distract him. Buzz me on my phone when you're ready to move. Willie, I'm not feeling so good.
What's wrong, Si?
Hey, I've got a beaver fever. The sucker bit me. And look, my leg is on fire.
Si, that's not how you get beaver fever. You get it from drinking contaminated water.
Hey, that's what I said. He bit me, I dropped my tea glass, and when I picked it back up, it had beaver water in it, and I drank it.
Why'd you drink the water?
Hey, I was thirsty.
Get back to work.
Boy, it's slow this morning.
Times are hard for the duck men.
Slow days in duck hunting, that's just gonna happen. Yeah, I tell them stories, just like when I was in Vietnam. You know, you gotta do something to make the time pass. Look here, a trapper. He's got a wolverine in the trap, and he shoots this wolverine in the head. Well, unbeknown to him, there's a baby wolverine watching this. There's an art to storytelling. You gotta have a good punchline or something to spice it up a little bit. It can't just be a bland story. Hey, that baby wolverine grows up and declares war on this sucker.
Some of Si's stories you could label as science fiction.
I could see Sioux Indians sitting on horseback with war paint on.
The scary part is I think Si believes them.
He comes in and just ransacks his cabin.
Let's sci-fi all the way.
That's true. All of my stories, they're 95% truthful.
No way. Wolves chasing him, burning his shoes up.
My tennis shoes didn't catch on fire. They did get hot.
Big buck deer the size of elk.
That story was true, everything about that.
Wolverine stories.
I saw that on television, so I don't know.
It's a long list of science fiction, but they're pretty fun to listen to.
Hey, I don't really care if they believe me or not. When they're laughing, they ain't a bunch of sourpuses. That's the last one, Jack. Booyah!
There he is, and just in the nick of time. We just finished boxing the first pallet. Did you get the monitor? Cool. No more spying for Willie.
Hey, let's spy on him, see what he's up to.
You need to eat. You need to get ready for bed, too.
What is he doing?
I don't know, Si, but it certainly isn't work. Look at him, pretending he's a ninja with his samurai sword. That's embarrassing.
Hey, let's mess with him.
Good idea, Si. Willie, what are you doing?
Hey, Ninja Fat Man, we can see you.
Hey, give me back my monitor.
Come on, Mr. Sumo Wrestler. Let's get out of here and do some hunting.
You get the first pallet done?
Yeah,
All right, let's take a break and do some hunting.
that's what I just said.
I'm still getting my monitor back, though.
Good job, John Luke. I'd say you're fitting in quite perfect.
Perfectly perfect, Jack.
I'd say you've almost got
Yeah,
me
I
and a
think they sold
Robertson
one like
down
$50
to
for
a
this game.
T.
In the
And
store,
hey,
I got it for
I like me some
$4.99.
teas too.
Yeah, 'cause I remember when it first came out, I was like, yeah. Like, I like the show and all, but...
Yeah.
Is even stuff going on?
No, they did, I think, 12 seasons, and everyone's all grown up and off doing their own thing now.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot that was a while ago. I was still young when it was still going on. Did they really have 12 seasons of that shit? Damn. You're not having that, Dan. Eat your food, or you can be grounded. I'm done playing around. I need to find these other poles. Oh, well, that helps me out. I need a whitetail mountain. First, I'm gonna get my glasses. What? No, don't even say that word. Don't say it.
Willie's got a surprise for the boys. There's an airboat out there for each of you.
What?
He wants to see who's the fastest out there on the river.
It's evil.
Airboat racing. Oh shit.
Oh, they're making another Rambo movie. This time he's fighting the cartel. Yeah.
Who's gonna play him?
I was like, Sylvester Stallone.
Is it? I thought he was like,
Yeah,
fucking
he's like, I'm
60.
gonna do it. I'm like, dude, you're gonna have a heart attack on set.
Yeah, I heard he's like suing the shit out of someone because like they were going around saying he had cancer or something like that.
Yeah, false education.
And they showed some pretty bad pictures of him. He looked rough.
Yeah.
Probably photoshopped or something.
Son, I can catch any fish in that water.
Let's have a competition. Who can make the most money?
Catching fish?
Catching fish.
They compete in everything. Don't make any difference what it is. Whether it be horseback riding, throwing horseshoes, playing baseball, all that. They had a knockdown drag out one time over making a couple of pieces of toast.
Had a toast competition.
Eat your food. Where the fuck is this fishing place? Good. You happy you got that grill? You need to quit stalling. You mean stalling so you don't have to go back. stalling to try and get by more time to where you don't want to go do something you don't want to do. Why is this? Get that bike off of there on the porch and clean the porch off and stuff. I'll break that part. Why am I tripping on this crap?
Strawberry, take it.
Well, I am pretty close to where... Yeah, what the... You wanna come join me, man? I'm about to kill face. Oh, it's just tapping right now.
Congratulations, first place.
Hey, I was actually surprised that she took me.
You got some nice
in her
reflexes,
region,
but that was an
why.
easy track. Just wait till next time.
You have
See
to
you
be in her
around.
region to be able to get taken. I fast travel real quick out of it. Alright, I got pause this for a second. I never seen this shit happening, so. Stop messing around. Scoot your chair in and eat. That's fine. Sit down and eat.
That's the third time you've been taking?
Oh yeah, I'm about to like actually like go there, so. And I'll be done with the game. Well, not really done with the game, but yeah, get all the endings and stuff.
Well, what you gonna do this time? Arrest them or walk away?
Probably walk away this time.
Yeah, whenever you arrest them, that's the best one.
I might arrest them, I don't know.
Because you actually go into another cutscene. You got a battle.
Do you arrest this one person or?
No, you actually gotta fight them. Like
no, like do you have to arrest everyone in the game?
No.
You like the brothers and sisters?
Yeah, there's no way to arrest them. You just kill them. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I was like, fuck, did I do something wrong?
Yeah. Then, whenever you go into new game, best way to, I'd get that ultimate ending, then start over, new game 3. You just stand there whenever you go to, first time you meet them in the church, don't do anything for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, it's the ultimate ending, yeah, I know. It doesn't, Far Cry 3. Or 4, I mean.
That's the one we're playing a lot of for. That one's pretty fun.
I heard there was supposed to be a remaster when you should be doing it too.
Oh, Far Cry 3, yeah.
Yeah. But still, Far Cry 3 is still a pretty good game.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And it's remastered too, so.
Alright, I've been playing a little bit of that Dead Island remastered. That one's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like the sea. There's tons of fish in the sea, right?
He's right there. Hey, there's bluefin tuna, there's yellowfin tuna.
We're talking about women's, huh?
Hey, there are plenty of fish in the sea. Barracudas, hey, mackerels.
There's snapper.
Swordfish, catfish, perch.
There's sharks.
Sushi, cop, corn.
Hammerhead sharks, boiled crabs.
Hey, stingrays, manta ray, gamma rays, hey, ray-ban.
There's fried shrimp.
We're not naming all the fish in the sea.
But the shrimp are not fried in the sea.
Well, hey, you can saute them.
We're not talking about cooking shrimp here.
Hey, I done got hungry.
What about all that advice we just gave you? I caught a good fish. I'll keep her.
She's right. There's cod, there's snapper, and fish sticks.
Hey, those things are delicious.
They're not real fish. Well,
They
how many
taste like
fish
fish.
look like a stick?
Just because they're little sticks don't mean they're not real fish.
I think it's parts of the fish.
Oh, my gosh.
How about octopus, shrimp, crabs?
I've had enough of this.
John Luke, it's Mammal Kay. We're getting ready for dinner, but we don't have any catfish. We're going to need a lot of catfish for dinner.
Catfish are going to be a little harder to find than usual, especially the big ones. You'll need to look for the right spot to fish from. Bet you didn't know your mom knew so much about fishing.
What the hell?
Catfish are going to be a little harder to find than usual, especially the big ones. You'll need to look for the right spot to fish from. Bet you didn't know your mom knew so much about fishing.
take it. What?
Keep trying, John Luke. We aren't there yet. We're gonna need more fish than that to feed the Robertsons.
Come on, take it, take it, take it.
It's my phone, boo boo. It's my phone.
Catfish are going to be a little harder to find than usual, especially the big ones. You'll need to look for the right spot to fish from. Bet you didn't know your mom knew so much about fishing.
God damn it.
Hey, boo boo. About to die though, you need charge. I'm gonna charge it.
Catfish are going to be a little harder to find than usual, especially the big ones. You'll need to look for the right spot to fish from. Bet you didn't know your mom knew so much about fishing.
I'm so bored and someone streaming Fortnite and bored AF.
That's
what the fuck?
Catfish are going to be a little harder to find than usual, especially the big ones. You'll need to look for the right spot to fish from. Bet you didn't know your mom knew so much about fishing.
Take it. Oh my God.
Catfish are going to be a little harder to find than usual, especially the big ones. You'll need to look for the right spot to fish from. Bet you didn't know your mom knew so much about fishing.
Oh my God, it's a adult rush.
Keep trying, John Luke. We aren't there yet. We're gonna need more fish than that to feed the Robertsons.
Come on, take it. Jesus Christ. Oh, what's the foot?
Catfish are going to be a little harder to find than usual, especially the big ones. You'll need to look for the right spot to fish from. Bet you didn't know your mom knew so much about fishing.
Alright, yeah, this game's starting to tick me off. I'm gonna play someone else for a while. Thanks for watching.